And you still don't know what we're making? So that's cool. Nope, not that. This is a surprise. Haha. You know why I'm wearing it? Because it's my mom's birthday. Yeah. Mom's birthday. Gonna need to rinse these really quick. And sleepy for a little bit. Yeah, I want to make sure you're ready so I could do the repeat of what we're cooking. So, I thought the ingredients here might be a big hint.
Making lemon meringue.
Merengue? Is that what you said? Yeah, meringue. You said merengue? Meringue. Your rinky dinky little lemon pie. Oh, merengue dinky. You basically insulted lemon pie. But no, we're not making pie. We're making a food, not a dessert.
Dessert is food. What are you talking about?
No. Dessert is extra, not necessary food.
Dessert is very much just
Not necessary for life.
we need those desserts when we cry. They make us feel better.
When we cry. Mhm. You'll have to come over and see when you're ready. The lemon is like your number one guess right now because you see the giant lemon thing. I haven't switched it to off of starting, but they can hear us talk, so. Capers. Let me double check. Never ate it before, honestly.
Sea salt is pretty good. And I think those 2 cans are vegetables. It's a little surprising. Interesting. It's more trash. And I don't know what the big ingredient is. I can't remember what we have.
So we're gonna need a big bowl.
I think she's trying to.
Okay, let me do that. There's gonna be a middle section where we have to wait a little bit. There's gonna be some other things to prep while we're doing the waiting. But yeah, we do some preparation and we set it all up. And we have to stick it in the refrigerator, it says, for 30 minutes. So it's not super long, but
We used to process it.
we do.
Did you ever even press?
Yeah, to make it very easy, yeah.
Slice.
Yeah, I have the detector that we're gonna need over here. So, I haven't turned it on yet, but I have no idea. It's a nicer one, so I don't think it's gonna be. It's just gonna spin the thing around. I'm pretty sure that I haven't even tried putting it on yet. It's just, yeah, this just goes here. Can I put both on? Is that how that works? I'll wait to test it on stream. So this locks in, and then you just put whatever you want in there, or you can just feed it through this little tube, which then, if it's long, like there's these little discs that go towards the top. They're the slice and rotating ones. So if we had like cucumber or like a block of cheese or something, we could feed the block of cheese through here and it'll automatically shred it for us. So maybe in the future we want to not buy pre-shredded cheese, we buy like fancy block cheese and we can do it ourselves. And we just push it through.
need a bird. Yeah, a bird too. So cute.
You know, I wonder if we could make a dessert during the wait time. No, we should have a dessert. We don't have like a leftover Christmas pancakes. We don't have any desserts. Maybe burger. We were.
That's 15.
Okay.
And
In 2 minutes, you'll lay her down. Yeah. Like a break now. Ooh, currently at 32 followers. Yeah, slowly, steadily. It's still there.
okay.
I keep it behind me on the stream all the time. So, I'm thinking of, because I was like, okay, first, X amount of people that join the Discord can get a puzzle piece. But then I'm kind of like, I'm going to make sure they want to be in the community. So I'm going to basically ask individual people that join, that are legitimate. I think I'm going to make it certain people that get a certain role in the Discord. Like the people that opt in to have notifications turned on or something. Because I feel like a lot of people join just to, well, like it's really just because of like people that are trying to market themselves. Like there's a couple different artists that join just so they can kind of like spam me about their services. So I'm like, I don't really think those people need a puzzle piece. They're not probably not interested in my community, legitimately. Ready to start? Okay. But I did just add a new chat to the Discord where people can self-promote. So I think Alan and Madeline, when they stream, they posted it there, like as an example. Self-promote.
Lamb sauce.
Yeah, this.
Oh, jeez, all these memes.
Yeah,
Poor Ramsey.
because he was like, "Did you have lamb sauce?" And then just this photo, not even moving. And I sent one that was like way too visually like hurting my eyes, so then I changed it. And I said, "We idiot sandwiched the lamb sauce." And then the meme. Anyway, let me go switch it to the camera view.
Also, this Irish thing, the song, it's just playing over and over.
You don't like it? Is it bothering? Should I change it?
Maybe to like a playlist with more variety or something.
Okay, I'll flip it up.
At first, I thought that's just because Irish songs have like a ton of verses to them, so it is over and over. But it's been half an hour now. Loop. Yeah, no, we need one with. Hi. Yeah, we need with more variety. I could sing this in my sleep now. Up a little bit.
It's probably gonna get louder.
Oh, okay. Like we're village folk of the village. It's just soft. It's on low volume. But it's calming.
Hello, 1, 2, 3 test. Hello, 1, 2, 3 test.
Very nice.
It's very quiet.
It's okay.
I'm gonna turn it up slightly, like you said.
The Complete Irish Pub Cookbook. Slightly. Okay, I think that's good. It's good.
Okay. It got less sad. Okay, so Kira does not know what we're cooking today. So I have all these ingredients here. She gets lemon meringue pie,
I'm sorry.
which is kind of close. Let's go and open the book and take a look. Dr. Seuss in the house.
Something I'm completely unfamiliar with.
We
Oh
are cooking
my.
smoked salmon, dill, and horseradish tartlets. Horseradish tartlets.
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 Yes, so
Tartlets.
I have these little tart.
Horseradish tartlets.
Yes, these little cool little things. The photo looks pretty fancy. Walmart literally sold these tins, and I was like, cool. I went to buy them, and they were just the size and everything I need. They had the removable bottom, which it recommended, but then they would come in like a week later. So this is the only thing I can get in time was these, which they're the correct size and the correct format. Like these are made for these.
They're pretty though. The ones that you did get.
Yeah, I got this. Okay.
Very pretty. I like the
It's-
color.
Yeah, it's kind of a substitute, but we're still using these parchment sheets on top anyway. So I was like, okay, well then the material doesn't actually matter that much if they're metal, if they're ceramic or whatever. You know?
So this comes from your roots.
Model roots. Was that cringe? Probably.
No, it's funny.
Okay. Okay, not funny at all. Okay, let's read some instruction.
In an accent. Let's go.
No.
Yes,
that's what
you can do
need
it.
to do.
You can do it.
No.
I'm gonna insult
Just
you.
pretend you're Shrek.
Wait, he's Scottish.
It's like the same thing. I'm both actually. Wait, no, it's Irish and Danish, so not Scottish. Yeah, so they're all like a similar region.
Okay. Salmon has been smoked in Ireland for many centuries using traditional smoking techniques that capture and enhance both the flavor and texture of this fantastic fish. If you're short of time, you can use store-bought pastry dough instead of making it fresh.
We're making it fresh.
Okay, and this makes 6 people.
This makes 6 people.
It
I
says
didn't know we're
make
making
6.
people. I thought we're making food.
I'm sorry. I'm pregnancy brain. Okay. Alright. 1 cup all-purpose flour plus extra for dusting.
We have all-purpose flour here, more than a cup worth, so we're good.
Where are our measuring tools?
Right here. This. The new one.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just start using this.
But
Goes up to 2 cups and has all the measurements we need.
tablespoons.
Do we need that?
Yes.
Where are you going?
Found it.
Here. You need one?
I like to have all of them just in case.
Okay. I'm measuring tools.
Okay.
Okay.
Cup, quarter cup. Where are our blue ones?
The blue ones? Do you need that?
Yes.
There you go. Scooted.
Okay. Teaspoon, teaspoon, teaspoon. Eggo. Ounces.
We have that. Put it in measure. It's 8.
Okay.
It's 6.
Uh,
It's really good.
bunch salt. Okay.
Okay, what's the
Pretty simple.
first thing to do? What does it say?
Grease. 6. 3.5 inch loose bottom fluted tart.
Fluted.
6.
Oh, it says fluted.
3.5 inch loose bottom fluted tart pans.
So these are the correct size. They don't have the bottomless thing, which is just an attachment, which it's actually not really needed. It just helps you take it out whenever
Okay.
it's cooked. So, it's not necessary, but we have
6.5.
we have the correct size.
Oh boy.
I made sure. But we don't have 6 of them, we have 4.
Okay.
Which it's not a problem because we can just cook it. We can leave 2 on the side, cook them. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be enough for us to eat 2 of them on stream right away.
Grease them?
I'm drying them actually
With-
because they're a little wet.
What are we greasing them with?
It's a good
It does
question.
not say.
Butter is on the list of requirements for this one, so maybe we can use some butter. Do we have other options?
I don't know if we have spray per se. Ooh, I rhymed and I didn't even mean to. Right here.
That one's from the fridge because it wants cold butter. This is ready to be greased.
Got it.
Warm butter. Yeah, it's gonna use a little baby spatula. And then just go
Baby spat.
baby spat. Okay, what's the next step while I'm greasing these?
Sift the flour and salt into a food processor, add the butter, and process until the mixture resembles fine breadcrumbs.
Okay, so you want to start measuring out the powder and stuff that we're gonna use?
Where's our major?
The biggest one, the cup,
The 1 cup.
it's in the dishwasher.
Okay.
Here you go, you take this.
Oh,
That's where it's gonna go.
okay. 1 cup all-purpose flour.
Are we like a little cramped here? We need to move some stuff around.
It's fine.
Oh,
Sorry.
totally dropped that. At least the music kind of sad anymore. Like village is crying.
Let's actually just so you can see. Oh, that is way more than a cup. Oh, okay.
Uh-uh.
1 cup.
Oh,
I put in so much. That's why I wanted to
to verify.
verify.
Measure it twice. Cut once.
This is already not going.
Why not?
I spilled so much.
That's okay. You could do some like maneuvering with the dough to put them into the amounts for these dishes. So we're gonna probably use the cutting board, or we can use the cutter to do that.
Okay,
Yo,
there you
what's
go.
up? Someone's calling us cute guys.
Hello. Thank you.
Mr. Theum, thank you for calling us cute.
All right, we got basically a cup here that works. These.
We are
And then
cute.
salt, a pinch of salt. That's
Wait, where's our measurement for the pinch? Right there. You keep it on you at all times.
I can't open this, can I? Or I could, but wire.
I'll make sure I can see.
I think
the
that's a
shot.
pinch.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yep, that's a pinch. Pinch. And the flour. Nice. Oh. And add the butter.
Yeah, Mr. Theum was on our last stream, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking with Bard.
5.5 tablespoons. Cold salted butter cut into pieces. Plus extra. Oh, okay, so yeah, plus extra for greasing. So we were right. Using the butter for grease. 5.5 tablespoons.
This goes away.
Tablespoons.
Does it say?
I believe each one is a marker. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's right.
Something like that.
Yep.
Wow. And then cut into pieces. So we could just do.
One set at a time.
Yeah.
So these are greased up, ready to go. You know, they're lightly coated with butter. That's cool. I'm gonna put them behind me. Yeah, Mr. Theum, how's your day going? You doing some more like setup for your computer, or you know, did you do some extreme coding sessions since the last time we talked with you?
You don't need to cut.
Or maybe need the real knife. You want me to do that first?
Probably clean. It's meant for butter.
Our butter knives are kind of like
Wait, I
baby
can just.
boo-boo keys.
Oh, it's falling down the bottom. So I don't have to look
Or you can see through the paper. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, you're doing good. They made it so you can see it on either side.
Two,
Attack the butter.
3.
You ran in the morning and watched a movie after lunch? Okay, cool. What kind of movie did you see?
Five and a half. Tablespoons. Okay, just double check. Good enough.
Little one.
Okay.
Cool.
5.5. And then it says process until the mixture resembles fine breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Let me get this.
Process. You want to press the button on it?
Sure.
Is that what you're saying?
Sure. I'll just leave that one. Oh, okay.
A movie called If about imaginary friends. Okay.
If. Ooh.
Yeah, If. I had to like
Nice.
zoom in and make sure.
Imaginary friends. Is that what's the rating for that?
Is it like a horror movie?
Yeah, that was my first thing. Like, that could be taken in a horror movie, rated R context, imaginary people going crazy.
Mhm.
Ooh. But it could be for kids. Okay.
Okay, you want to press the button? I'm pretty sure it said to do it on low, by the way.
It doesn't say. We're here.
Yeah.
It doesn't say.
Okay.
But we can do it.
I say low.
I'm scared. I hope it's not loud.
Yeah, we literally just got this. No, pulse. Yeah.
It's not.
It's for kids. Available at Paramount Plus. Can I press?
It's not on.
How do we turn it on? Hello? Let me take this off for a sec, just for... So this has to come off first.
Oh, because this isn't plugged in all the way.
Oh,
It cannot. There we go.
so this has to lock in, and then this, and then lock in, and now it can work. If you press it. Press it harder. If you let it go, does it work?
Huh?
If you let it go, does it work? We're doing it. It might be loud.
Fine, good.
It's working.
And it's only good in the Put it together.
Let's hit it next. Ooh, it's doing it. It's doing it.
Might look like breadcrumbs to me.
Ooh. Maybe wait a second.
Huh?
And that's low.
Yeah, hands.
You want to test it?
Where's
You-
the-
You push this plastic to the side. Yeah, and you can pull it up.
You think this is a breadcrumbs tea? This smells really good. Still buttery. Ooh.
So it's fine breadcrumbs.
We could take the knife and just kind of press the
Yeah, it also has a pulse.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah, let's do your review.
Let's take the knife. We're gonna get these off to the side.
Sorry if that was loud. This is our first time using this machine, this processor.
So it's not
Yeah.
quite fine breadcrumbs yet because they're together, but I think now that they're off the side,
We can try the pulse option. That might help it jiggle it in, downwards. Nice. Safe.
okay. Uh-huh.
That one, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
This is fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Imagine if we had this while we were doing the pizza for the Italian thing. It would just be done in like 5 minutes. They're like dancing around in there.
Making a weird.
Okay, we can probably turn it off. I think that's fine enough. I think we're good. Yeah, I'll have to take a search on that movie after the stream.
It's still like a little buttery.
Really?
I think it's the butter that's being stuck. I don't think I sliced them up enough. Yeah, it's better.
But like, they're still kind of like in really fine. It's kind of
I
fluff.
think it's.
I think it's okay. I think we're good to leave this because we still need to make more things anyway. Right.
Okay, so you think you just need to.
Yeah, because like once you break it, it's not solid. It's actually in a plant piece of stuff. Like it's not butter. So I think it's good to continue. I don't think using this is enough.
Okay. We'll do it your way. Transfer the mixture to a large bowl and add just enough cold water to bring the dough together.
So I don't know how much that would be, but
Large bowl. We use this one in case you need a larger bowl.
okay.
Yeah, I don't think it says we need another.
Yeah, we don't mix it in the
Into a
processor
bowl.
anymore.
Okay, because we are gonna use these into a bowl at the end, and we can save the bigger one.
Okay. Turn to the right. Yeah, it's a rotate.
There we go.
Yep. Yep, that's it. Easy. The blade thing might fall out. Yeah. Might want to take that out first. Hang on. This. Oops. Okay. Here you go. We're not really going to use it anymore. Use your butter knife now if you'd like. But on the cutting board.
Thank you for letting me do the majority of this.
Yeah, I think it looks like you're having fun.
Because I don't get, because of her wake up times, I don't get to call long.
So it's fun. Then
Pickings between long.
Mr. Theon, by the way, I don't think you saw when we were revealing what we're making, but it's this recipe right here. So we're making these little tarts, and it has smoked salmon, dill, and horseradish. Horseradish. There we go. We actually probably need to clean this. I don't think we're gonna use this again.
Oh, but we might.
Put it in a bowl, and mix some water, and then. I wish
a
it.
little
Pounder here. We good?
Yeah, masher.
We also have a whisk. You want a whisk?
Does it work?
Yeah. If you're not too extreme with it, it'll work. We're breaking up some of the clumps to make it extra fine.
Yeah, I think I would prefer the masher. Honestly, I need it too. Honey.
Mm-hmm.
I need the masher. This is not mash.
Yeah, the masher is going to be worth so big. It only has four. I'll give it to you and you can try.
It's getting better. They wanted it into 5 pieces, but I think it's sticking to the butter. I cut them into tablespoon slices because I asked for 5.5. But I don't think I cut them thin enough, so now it's just the buttery-ish chunks that just need to get
There you go.
separated. Thank you.
See if that works for you. I am the assistant today. Yes. So after that, it says to bring the cold water. I don't know how much cold water, but I'll just like get a cup of it.
Cold water into what?
Into the bowl.
To bring the dough together. Okay. Yeah, these look like breadcrumbs.
They do.
They still have like tiny chunks in them, but they're breadcrumby enough, I think. Very, very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. But not all of it. Not all of it.
I don't know what it means.
Yes, it
but-
just said some. It said just enough. So I was gonna add more and more over time as we kept mixing it,
Oh. Okay.
because we don't know how much at once. So
Might be too tight one. I'm not sure which ones.
that might be too much water. But it's okay. We'll see how it turns out. I can tend to her if you want to keep cooking.
I'm good. I'll take her.
You don't want to cook? I thought you were taking over.
Jeez.
You fed her last. It should be my turn. cool. I'm tempted to throw this much into the processor and just let it do. But I could probably not to do. Do we have any dried meat? Not for cooking, but I'm gonna take a look really quick.
Okay. I'm gonna finish using the diaper machine.
And the dough looks a little bit watery right here. You know, I could potentially fix this by making like a little bit more. Because it really is just flour and a little bit of butter. Put it locked in. Put that block in as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit. Just a tad bit more, I think. And then I'll cut a little bit more butter for it. Oh, got the butter. Yeah, let's go with this. One of the butters immediately got like pushed into the wall. Make sure it's nice. Okay, that looks exactly like how we want it. that off. And then, oops. So I'm gonna add a little bit at a time to this. Aww. Poor little cats. Baby. I'm gonna do this process like one more time. So what I'm doing, I am adding more flour and butter in here, breadcrumbing it, and then adding it to here so I can make it a little less watery, because the next step is basically throw it onto the cutting board and then roll it. So it basically has to be ready as it is, but it's coming out a little too watery, which is okay. I'm just gonna make more flour for the recipe, and then we can just throw extra dough away. Yeah. So it's only flour and butter, so not a huge deal. Make a good amount more in there, and then cut this butter up. Aww. Oh. Oh, okay. I took the blade out. Nothing was happening. Yeah, let's try again. The top, and then scrape the sides. Sometimes the butter gets stuck. I think that's it. I think I had a little bit too little butter. Got some backup right here. You press her keyboard. She has a little piano that it's upright, so when you lay her in the playpen area, she can like kick and press keys. So it's pretty cool because she will actually like respond to herself pressing the keys. Like she'll kick and then the music will play for like 10 seconds and then she'll stop and listen. And when it stops, she'll kick again. Something like that. It's very cute. Yeah, this one prints out. You doing okay? Well,
Oh, she's over here.
yeah. Another one.
I wonder.
So in the future, look at this. I put this stuff in, and then I put this on top. So it got flour in here, and it also left some in here that didn't get mixed with the rest. So in the future, we want to make sure this thing's in, you know, and then put our ingredients in on top of it, and then. So yeah, I think somebody can do it. So I'm gonna maybe wipe it off real quick. But that's my fault. This is our first time using this thing.
I think she was bored. She seems
Probably.
happy now.
That
She's
is
staring at her toy.
clean. And then, you know, I think when this thing's not there, also stuff could accidentally go through this center and then fall into here. So now that it's back, that's in, that's in. Mhm. Yeah, she's getting extra violent with her kicks to where she's pushing the toy over. Yeah, let's see how that goes. One more time. Actually, thing taken away. Lock. Hello. Okay, that looks good. Good enough for me. So, worked. Now I got mixed properly. So now I'm gonna add more of this to here.
All of it.
I'm gonna add a little at a time. And then mix it in, see if that helps out with the consistency. See, this comes off. It's just, I'm so annoyed. This is brand new thing. They
Are you
just-
sure there's not a way to tighten it?
Mm-mm. It doesn't twist, I don't think. Yeah, see, there's no thread.
Okay.
I think they designed it to put glue on it or something, and then the glue just wasn't good. Okay, so it looks a little better. Let's do some more. Okay, what's the next step?
Turn out onto a floured surface and divide into 6 equal pieces.
Okay, so should we do the countertop or should we use the cutting board?
The cutting board.
For less mess?
Yes.
Good idea.
It smells very nice.
Smell like dough now.
I eat
You can eat right now?
raw
Not
dough.
good. Not good for your soul.
Well,
This is probably good enough. Or you want more? You think it's a little too pasty?
yeah, because it then says divide into 6 equal pieces. How do we divide?
How do we divide you when you're a liquid?
And we have to turn it into a circle. So,
Okay, a little bit more. We want you to be tough. Thicker dough. And this is all.
Yay!
Ooh,
It's looking more thick.
Uh-huh. We like a
It
thick.
smells so good. All the butter.
Mhm. Extra butter. I definitely need something other than what's now that it's this thick.
We had the spatula at one point. Where did that go?
Little tiny one. I'm thinking like
It's in here. It was just in the sink.
it has butter all over
You don't want to add more butter.
it. Mm-mm. No thank you. Not this time. There we go. It already has a lot of extra butter because of the extra flour and stuff I put in with the butter too. Ooh,
You can use a sponge. The sponge seems
is,
ready
that,
to die.
is it? Hey, I'll take it. I'm gonna make sure it's brand new. Ready to go. I feel like maybe this music might be annoying for some people.
I like it. Okay. Yay!
I'm gonna
No.
break this thing.
Now it looks like cookie dough. You better not.
It
It's
feels
my
like it wants to break.
spatula. No.
With how small it is
Hmm.
and how
It's so cute though. Don't break
it's
it.
gonna snap.
No.
Okay, this is doughy enough. I think we're good. Okay, I'm just gonna set this right there, put this butter back over here where it belongs. And these should be clean. Side later. Okay, so then we're gonna get our hands dirty. So we're done with this. Actually, just gonna unplug. Make it go bye-bye. Out of the way. It served us well so far. Okay, so now we're doing flour on this connector here. So, and a little bit of here.
Although, do we just want to do 4 equal pieces since we only have 4 parts?
Yes. We can do more and then cook like another round of 4. We probably have enough dough for it. Not enough fish for it, but
I love how I said, oh, the salmonish color thing. It's salmon.
wow.
What? It has a salmon color and salmon?
This oddly reminds me of salmon. What could it be? Okay, what do I do? I just throw it on here?
Divide into 6 equal pieces. So yeah, just throw it all on and then we'll...
Ooh. 3.
To be that gross.
What
What did the flour do to it?
that how much we need for it's like it's sticky.
Mm-hmm.
Very sticky. Let's say they're divided, now what?
Roll out each dough piece to a circle to fit the turkey.
Okay, can you pour me some more flour from there onto here? I think even just these and just need more flour. Yeah.
Here, a little better. She's having fun. Lara, you're having fun. You're kicking, you're looking at your
That is so
phone.
bothering.
Yeah.
Because of just because of the dough texture.
Yeah. That's why I'm not doing it without gloves.
Is that part of the recipe and stuff?
Buy gloves.
Yeah.
Cooking gloves, like doctor gloves, Ace.
Uh-huh. Okay, so once I roll it into a ball is something.
Into a circle to fit these pans, so we might need bigger.
Okay, so look, there's a circle.
But then it says carefully fit each dough circle into the tart pan, pressing it to fit well. Carefully, roll the rolling pin over the pan to neaten the edges and trim the excess dough. So it's supposed to.
What's
Fill.
the ooze?
No, it's just supposed to.
And
Fill.
that's going to be excess. And then because we're going to
Yeah.
put it over. Once it's flatten it over the edges, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try that size and that size. Okay, all the flour I added is helping a lot, making it more like actual dough. So it's fun now. Whee! Until you touch it directly and you have to like smite it with all this extra flour.
Smite.
Uh-huh.
Smite with the flour.
You've been smit.
Smitten. Ooh.
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 Yeah, this one's going well. This one's a little bit bigger, so this one might be one of the tests. Or if it ends up like super oozing over, we just kind of. Okay, so let's do what it said. So how do we roll it? So I'm assuming it goes in, right? Like boom, and then we push.
Supposed to push and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be bigger than that. Pressing it to fit well. Yep.
Like it is about.
You're
the
doing
right
it.
amount.
And then put a piece of parchment paper in each pan. Fill with pie weights or dried beans.
That's where I lost dry beans.
Ooh.
So we just need little weighted things.
And chill in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit.
Go ahead and preheat the oven if you'd like. Or should we wait until like 10 minutes
Until, 10 minutes.
before the fridge is done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that looks about right. What do you think?
Yeah. So what kind of thing can we use for the weights?
You want to think about that? Maybe look around. We just need small things. So you can take one of those parchment papers and throw it in, punch it down, and then maybe you can figure out what can go in as far as small weights.
Did I break this? She's looking at you.
Hey, little Clara.
Have some
Yes, I do.
independent play. And she's just looking around, processing. Yeah. I think these. This is supposed to.
It tears off, or just pull it all out. Yeah, it's one sheet.
Oh, okay, that's. It's like,
Scaring me.
I hope it's not like aluminum foil.
You pull it like a super mile long sheet. You want me to do that
So do I
part?
need to fold it? So
No.
it'll fit the. No?
I'll show you what I'm thinking of in a second. You're in my highway right now. Punch it in. And I think we can even trim.
What is that color? Oh,
Oh, you punched too hard. You hurt my dough.
sorry.
Okay, it's supposed to stick a little, but
I'll be more gentle.
Can't be gentle with my belly.
Okay, fill with pie weights or dried beans.
What do we got? Can I look in the pantry?
Um,
We just get a bunch of small
Banana?
things. No banana shaped pies. Not today.
And
Oh, small,
cookies.
small things. Bean type shaped objects. Okay. Yeah, they're a little light.
Cookies.
Also super light.
We got Frozen. Lightsabers. Six crackers. We have
Oh, what about peas?
cookies.
I was thinking like frozen something. What do you live? Vegetables are about the same way as kind of meats, I would say. We just open that and we pour them in here, and then boom, we just sand the fish a little bit. And this one I really tried to push through. So this one I'm actually going to try to trim the excess. Let's see.
okay.
Oh, we have our neighbors playing games. I heard that too.
I'll need pictures. Well, actually, we have two.
Can you just pour it?
Like that. Weighted.
Ooh, yeah,
Well done.
maybe a little bit more. Nice.
Okay.
Even if it melts a bit, like,
It's fine.
yeah, we have a pork paper.
And then it says fill and chill in the refrigerator for 30 minutes.
What do you think about this one?
Very
That looks good, right?
nice.
Okay, let's try it. How many space can I please?
Okay.
Boy.
Bless you. Peace and bless, little one.
We're taking down food, Clara.
Back to sad village music.
Not that sad.
This one turned out more like looking good, right? Like has the little babies.
The way.
A little baby.
Yeah.
Like every
Do we have
Sunday.
chat for YouTube?
If we do, I don't know about them.
I didn't.
People are a lot less likely to chat in YouTube Live. Because YouTube doesn't really like show it off while it's live. It's more likely to show it off after it's been live already. Posted.
Mm-hmm.
So I just watch Twitch because people are more likely to post chat on Twitch. So if you're on YouTube, hop over to Twitch to
She's making noises. She's happy. She's also like a little bored. She's processing. She's looking at us.
She's really experimenting with her voice today. You pressed the button again, you go. So many button presses. Let's see how this one turns out.
You're not making more, are you?
I was like, might as well we have the dough. I was like, I'll put them in the bowl.
Okay. And then we eat. We literally just heat it up in the oven and
You
make
throw in
bread.
the oven maybe?
We make bread.
We could.
Yeah, let's just do that.
We can fit one however we want it. Do we have another like oven-safe container, or should I just throw it on like a
It can be in a
cookie sheet?
cookie sheet. It's okay, Clara.
We'll try that. We'll use the excess. See how that goes.
Wait it. Okay, these are all good to go and put in the refrigerator for 30 minutes.
Nice.
Ooh, open. I'm gonna make stew.
Go with finish. Ooh, I have an idea. Yep. I'm ready for a cookie snack. And some protein. Okay, I have an idea with this big one.
We make a pizza.
I'm thinking of making a big version of what we're cooking.
Oh.
Just one thing. There's the circle.
I put my 30. Alright, I've got a timer for when to preheat the oven, and I've got a timer for 30 minutes to take them.
Nice. Where's the little purple? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I remind I need a little bit of change. So, come take a look at this really quick. So my idea, I buttered this. I put the big one in here. I treat it like a pie. So when we're cooking the other ones, we slide this one on another tray and we can make filling with whatever we think could be a good idea. So just make a giant one and see how it turns out. Even if it doesn't turn out good, we have like bread in the shape of a pie.
Okay.
So what's next steps?
When I come back, we can do this. It says, meanwhile, to make the filling, put the creme fraiche, horseradish, lemon juice, and capers into a bowl with salt and pepper to taste and mix well.
Okay.
And then.
So I get a bowl out of it. Okay.
He, he's not too weird.
We've been singing like Dragon Tale theme music every single day last several weeks. I think this is what it's like to become a parent. Your brain gets sacrificed for Dragon Tales. You know, I don't even think kids are gonna know what Dragon Tales is. A little bit more on this. So I'm adding a little bit more each time because as I'm flattening out the dough here, I'm revealing parts that weren't mixed 100% with the newer dough. So it's getting very, very sticky. So to kind of counteract that and leave all the dough very consistent, I'm slowly adding more and more flour as we go, which is completely fine to do. Keep my hands nice and dry and separate from the dough as well. Oh, the music might be over. Let me go. So this is the little makeshift one I made in this pot, in this pan here. You know, we need to get another parchment, put it over it. And do some weighted stuff on it. Definitely needs a little bit more. I'm just literally putting random things in this pan to weigh it down. It's gonna be fine, I think. Okay, I'm gonna clean up and get prepared for stage 2. So bear with me while I wash my hands and whatnot. Okay, this very dirty cutting board needs to be washed thoroughly. Scissors here also have dough all over them. Clean this. We're done with parchment paper. We're going to be using the salmon soon and all these other ingredients. Oh, baby's in there crying a little bit. Poor little baby, too. Gotta be careful not to get the electrical stuff wet. We're kind of killing time anyway. Actually, my hands are mostly clean. Let me add some new music for the background. Give me one moment. What was that?
Did
Okay.
you choose?
The playlist ended. For the song, I had to end it, so I had to put on another one.
She had a big congratulations on the weekend.
Oh no. Great timing because we're kind of in intermission between waiting for all these pie crusts to settle. So, I'm cleaning up our area.
I think she could only do like one thing at a time. Her first cry was discomfort, and then once stuff was cleaned up, then she realized how hungry she was because, oh,
Yeah. She's like, wait, now I'm empty.
yeah,
Tank is empty.
she's doing really, really great. When she realized that both her feet are being grabbed, she now had like instinctively tries to lift them because she knows.
She helps out. Yeah. Very cute.
Very good girl. Very huge.
Yeah, I always feel like, oh, she's so smart. But then I'm also like, I feel like every parent thinks their kid's really smart. No matter how they act. So I'm like, I don't know how real it is.
Very.
I hope so.
Remember what's the other day? Super healthy environment.
Yeah. Who's gonna be Master Chef? Go on Gordon Ramsay's show when he's like 90 years old. How old is Ramsay right? He's probably in his 50s, huh? I'd be surprised if he's 60. Because he started pretty young. His whole career in like 2004. I'm kind of curious how he started. How he, like, I'm sure he became a chef somehow. But what kind of prompted him to, you know, do a show, be a personality? Like, I'm kind of curious about this stuff.
Maybe there's an interviews and
Yeah, I bet there's like biographies of his like trajectory, how he became the person he is. Or maybe he always. We teach what?
you read that to Claire.
Yeah, we could. Okay, so I have the table clean
Wash your hands.
several times.
Yeah.
Like 5 times. Yeah. Very full. It might be extra large for what we need, but maybe I'll get the smaller one. We need it. Okay, I'll use large bowl. I'm just thinking out loud. Bye bye phone. I'll get it for you. Looks like I got this. I got powder all over me. Oh, okay.
And she's smart. She kind of like pauses a little bit to make sure she's done, and then she goes back.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I just read this instruction that said bake pastry shells in the preheated oven for 10 minutes and then remove paper and weights. So we're not going to do that. We're going to remove it before we bake it because it's just vegetable stuff right now.
Yeah.
So we're not baking that with it, which is fine. We'll leave.
Just the first one.
Yeah, then there's kind of like no reason for the parchment, right? Because the whole point was so that the weights could press on it.
Well, I think the parchment's being practice.
Because what's the point of it? Yeah, no, right now it's good to sit in there, I think, in the fridge, but when we're preheating it, or when we're cooking for 10 minutes, anyway, we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Anyway, it says to make the filling, put the cream crunchy. Crunchy?
You can call it cream.
I don't want to call it that. That sounds gross. Gotta like fuck some Lucas. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to involve the back of my tonsils to say words like that.
You really have to relax your music. It's perfect.
Well,
But they
I
do
need
have the
1
creams.
half cup. This is the cream stuff here. Which I actually have more than we need, which is probably fine. We need half a cup, which is probably only like half of these cans. So I have 3 cans. Which could be good if I want to make extra for that big one that's in the fridge now. Would be cool. So we get half a cup. Very quick. Yeah! Ooh, this looks yummy. Show the camera, we just spit it out real quick.
Okay, it doesn't smell as bad as I thought it would.
It's like sweet cream. This is sweet cream. Yep, cream. And I'm gonna do a separate bowl actually. Let's say this is the bowl for the big one, actually. This is the bowl that the ingredients tell us to make. So this will be the one for the big pie that we're experimenting. So I'm gonna put, yeah, we actually need a real half cup, which this is not quite two of those. So perfect that I got more than I needed. We actually needed them. So we actually need the half cup here. Put that in. And I'm just gonna do the rest of here. Cool. That's that. We got the cream. And we need horseradish. 1 tablespoon of creamed horseradish, which I got right here. Radish. It makes your dish rad. And that's why we use it in this household. But I got a brand. This is completely random. Anyway, that was supposed to be between me and my doctor. And my therapist. Teaspoon. Teaspoon. And this is a tablespoon. Here we go. 1 kiss. I don't like the smell. 1 kiss.
More than I did. It's gonna be two rations.
2 tips.
2 tips.
Let's do 1.5. I don't like the smell of this. It's like spicy smelling. Lemon juice. We need 1/2 teaspoon. Tiny. Tiny. 1/2 teaspoon. Here we go. Lemon juice. We have right here. Lemon meringue pie. Okay, there's that. This one I'm more than happy doing too. That's a little extra, I guess. Okay, that's that. Throw that over there. We're done with this. We're done with this. And we also need capers. Oh, they're chopped as well. 1 teaspoon of chopped capers. Okay. Is it off? 1 wee. Is that what you said?
BB teaspoon.
1 wee teaspoon. But wee and little mean the same thing. 1 little, 1 wee. Which means little, right?
Yes.
Wee means little, and little means wee. Well, now that's French. No, we're talking about English. Yeah. A wee means little. Doesn't it? Huh? It means little.
And we means yes. So when I say
Why not? It doesn't mean yes in English.
Well, yes, yes.
It doesn't mean yes in English. That's French.
Yeah.
But we're talking about English. No creme. Get your creme out of here. We're talking about our little right now. The wee. The little. 2. What language are we speaking today? I don't know how I feel about capers yet. The smell is like interesting. It's kind of like a. What does it smell like? It's almost like in between like a pepper and like a pickle. Yeah. Picker. Peter Piper Pan. And that's why we're cooking. Add it to the Peter Piper Pan. Imagine that would be funny if you had a.
Peter Pan fan?
Yeah, Peter Pan Pan.
Peter Pan fan?
That would be hilarious.
The Disney bells.
Peter Pan Pans.
Cookies.
And then something somewhere had a kilogram. Oh. $400? Woo. Let's go, we're on the way.
Do it.
And
Peter Pan. Peter Pan.
after Peter Panels. This is getting too nonsensical. Brain is now angry. Very angry. In the rain. Okay, we go with salt and pepper. Peter Pan brain. What's on your mind?
Peter Pan.
Wee little Peter. Why is there more than one?
The original Peter Pan. So we have the dark Peter Pan,
The dark,
which was
evil.
yeah. In the original story, I think he's not a great character, and then Disney made their Peter Pan version. And then people have swallowed, laughed, pigs, pigs.
I guess this is mixing spoon enough. Okay. So I'm supposed to mix these together, all the sauce and stuff together. So we have the lemon, we have the cream, capers. This smells very interesting together. It kind of makes sense that if you think about Peter Pan from just like a general zoomed out standpoint, it would make sense that he would be kind of like told as a negative story. Because like he is a like man child that kind of just avoids his adult responsibilities, you know? You listening?
Yes.
Because like he has problems. And then he's like, you know what, I'm gonna leave. And then goes to his own world. But I'm sure there's consequences of like never dealing with the problems. And that's kind of like the abstract story is like people do legitimately stay in their infantry, right, like mentally to avoid the problems.
There's a dark interesting retelling 2000 Bronze the Challenge, a grim reimagining where Peter is a dangerous, morally ambiguous figure who kidnaps children for a brutal war. The other one is Gerald Bronze Lost Gods, another Bronze taking inspired by Peter Pan focusing on supernatural things.
So he's a children snatcher.
Yeah. Interesting.
Which kind of makes sense because he goes to this like special place and there's all these other kids there.
And then there's
Like when he takes Wendy, it's like she's like, okay, we're going, and then there's like an army of kids already there. It's like, wait, why is everyone here? Where did they come from? It's like he kind of brought them all there. Kind of suspicious.
Sugarstop in Feminist Days, Wendy 2020. A retelling focused on Wendy's perspective, shifting the story's emotional core. And Tiger Lily by Jodie Lynn Anderson, a novel centering on Tiger's love. I'd be curious. Right. Almost done with food.
Okay, so I have this mixture. It's the cream and the spices and stuff. So now the next step is going to be add the egg. So it wants only egg yolks.
8, not fruit.
Egg yolks.
Oh, deal.
It says egg yolks, so I'm taking out the what's the other part called? The white. Okay, yeah, so I'm taking out just the yolk. So I need a bowl. I haven't done this in a while. Look at how it goes. What do I need? 3. So I think the proper way to do this is essentially you break the egg and you leave the yolk in here and let it kind of drip out, and you can pass the yolk in between the two shell halves to try to like let out as much as possible into the bowl. So if I pass this enough times, then it'll work out. So then you have just the egg yolk. So it needs 3. So that's 1. And we can throw away this. As you go. I should have paper towel ready. Wipe my hands. wonder why just 8 yolks. And it also makes me wonder if they use the whites for something else. Because in the beginning of the book, it was kind of like, oh, the theme of Irish cooking is that you kind of reuse everything you have, and you're always using all the ingredients of whatever it is you're cooking with. So which makes me think, okay, like if they did separate this out, they have to be probably collecting it, putting it in the fridge or whatever, and then like, you know, using it somewhere in another place. Oh.
Now I'm reading this book.
Read it to Clara.
Yeah. It's open and dark. It sounds like a love story, but apparently from multiple reviews, it actually goes in depth. And it's told from two girls' view.
Interesting. Secret Tinkerbell.
15 years old. Before Peter Pan belonged to Wendy, he belonged to a girl with a crow feather in her hair. Dot, dot. Ooh.
3.
Different.
Feather in hair.
I love retellings and stories, and I forgot how much I loved reading about them. It's like got busy.
I've got
retellings of Disney stories. Remember this movie, the one where there's so much time with him. Sleeping Beauty didn't wake up. She was trapped in her dream world because it didn't work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got some bagpipes. How do you know? You think Ireland doesn't use bagpipes as well? Pretty sure they do. They used to be of the same country. They did. They used to be, you know, like a lot more closely related, but then they kind of separated between like high and low class people over time. But they kind of didn't like society. Pretty sure. Like Ireland was like the poor, and then the Danish were the rich people.
Poor and rich.
Yeah. So they didn't like each other because they had like separate lifestyles and stuff. And then I think, and that's between the Danish and the Irish. But then they. Ooh.
Because they're creating this refrigerators on the
Okay, so we can pull them out. Oh, there's butter all over this. Maybe from when you were putting it in. It's okay, it's okay. Well, nice. Well, these are hard and ready to go. I'm just gonna throw all this frozen stuff in a bag.
Okay.
We're in it. Eat it. Oh. They're all like stuck on here. Not too much, I guess. And then we have the last one. I just put random stuff in. Kind of fun. Nice, that one turned out the best. So far. Yeah, very fine.
Hey.
Awesome. So, okay. Yeah, this. Here. Successfully transferred this to this bag. Big.
Wow.
We'll back to cooking this later. For another video. Hey, let me show you how this one looks real quick too. This big one.
Wow.
It looks kind of nice. It's a little puff.
Chicken pop.
Yeah.
Intense.
Well, we're not gonna use salmon for the big one. Maybe I can use chicken. I probably have to I have to pre-cook it then, huh? It's a good
Or we
idea.
could just eat it like that. I don't need a bread.
We really needed an excuse to eat chicken anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
So, like, that's a great way to do that. Let us cook that chicken on the side. I need to worry about that after, though, so I think my priority is these little guys for stream, so I don't spend too much time on it. And I'll cook the big one later, probably right after stream. Okay, so I got the eggs in here. So I'm adding the smoked salmon. I'm pretty sure I have to cut it up. Okay, I got my little cardboard. Okay. That looks so good. I don't think I want the skin though. You want this? Okay, I'm gonna leave it to the side then. But I don't think it goes into. Yeah. So that's on the side, and I think this hooks. This salmon was a good idea. This recipe's smelling good. Okay, so we throw the salmon in. The yummiest part of the meal. I could just eat the salmon by itself. Okay, so that's there. We also do smoked salmon and chopped dill. Carefully mix again. Okay, I'm gonna chop the dill this one. Let's save the skin. There. It says for dill, it just says a bunch. Very deep smell. I don't think we use the stems on dill. Chopping this up pretty finely. Go, add it in. I did the same for the big one as well, minus since I'm right here. You think you should just get rid of the gas? And it sounds like if it's doing the low sounds. Okay, here it is for the big one. Oop. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. It smells. You can smell this.
Aww, that smells very.
Yeah, it smells like kind of like a quartz. Quartz smell. Yeah. Okay, so that's that.
Under the Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
And then carefully mix again. Okay.
Wait, you can go in there.
Yeah, throw them in.
They've been able to go in.
Yeah. Do we put it on a tray, you think, to make it easier? If we throw them all on a tray, we can take them all out at the same time. We don't put anything in them right now. We just cook them as is. Okay. How long? Okay. Good. Here they are. They're going in the oven.
Very hot.
There we go. Go and set the timer. Look at the way this stuff looks in here. It's like salmon, egg.
10 minutes.
Look at this.
Very nice, isn't it?
Very interesting, yeah. Has the
Interesting.
capers, it has the sweet cream,
Mm.
the dill.
Carefully mix again. Divide this mixture among the pastry shells and return to the oven for 10 minutes.
Okay, so 10 minutes without anything, and then 10 minutes with it in.
Then let cool in the pans for 5 minutes before serving, garnished with dill spice.
Okay. There's plenty of dill in it, so
Yeah.
I think that's just for looks. There we go, there's our
I
pie
am
mixture.
getting hungry.
We're
I
about
need
to
a
eat all
snack.
this. We need a snack. Okay, we got that. So we're done with salt and pepper. Here's your skin, by the way,
Thank you.
for a snack.
Oh, yeah, maybe I can just eat it the way it is.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, Clara.
So this stuff,
I just held her and I just fed her.
she's not crying yet. She's just making noises. Let her simmer. Let her cook. With how big this one is with the cream, I'm gonna have. I need the bowl.
Yummy.
Gotta really mess up this one.
This is very fishy.
Very yummy.
Fishy.
Oh, fishy.
This isn't like raw here.
It's smoked,
Okay.
so it was cooked.
Okay.
Yeah. Why it smells so strong? Like, lots of flavor in it already.
I have fish breath now.
Yay.
Good, good.
Okay. Paper towel. Okay. Do-do-do-do. I honestly cooked this for breakfast. Egg whites.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done it before. I've even bought the egg white you got some on your face. Oh, you got it. I used to buy the little egg white containers you can buy in a cooking store. It's really different. And you can just cook them up like as regular eggs. Good protein, or you can drink them or add them to other stuff. Okay, so this is good. So the only thing we need for this is maybe like the meat. Because this one has the salmon. So I'm gonna maybe even cook up that chicken real quick. But I need to wash some of these stuff first, like set it up.
Okay.
Do you have any stories to tell the chat or anything? Any experiences you want to share?
One time, I woke up. But that's not really exciting because that happens every day, so I'm out.
That you woke up? Can't believe. Troll, yeah.
Not that interesting of a story, everyone has it.
Whoa, you woke up? Not everybody does that every day.
That's dark, that's true. Not everybody does. Oh my gosh.
You're offending all the people that didn't wake up today.
Oh no. It's so bad. Am I awful?
I guess so. Making fun of their misfortune.
Well, guess what? I didn't mean to. Not my fault. Whoa. That light.
Did I turn it off for a second?
Huh.
You know, I kinda
Oreo
like shredded chicken.
cookie. Okay.
So let's go with. And that's since we're super improvised. Do that. I'm gonna actually boil the chicken.
It's awful.
You open crackers in front of her.
Yeah,
Are you hungry?
yes.
Eat a. I'm talking about the baby.
Oh, she's fine. She's walking.
You're like, I'm hungry, and then you.
She hears the crinkle.
Oh yeah, maybe she likes the stimulus of the crinkle. This will go here. That's right. I'm probably gonna finish that off screen. So,
We did it. It wasn't too bad.
yeah, what's the timer there right now?
3 minutes.
3. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna work on some dishes. Yes, I am gonna need like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. That scared me.
What? Her noise?
I heard the water noise on the stove. It scared me.
Oh.
It's like popping. Is it normal to smoke from the bottom?
Yeah, I think that's just a dropper, so underneath. Okay.
I have more than a drop or so.
It'll get over it.
It's like landing on my feet. I don't like that.
Where's your timer at?
Right here. It just went off.
Oh, okay, next.
Okay.
My 6 cents.
Mm-hmm.
So what's next? We pull them out and add
Pull
the
them
stuff
out.
in?
And add them into each.
Okay.
I can do that part.
Sure.
Not pulling them out, but.
Where's our, here we go. I would do it here, but yeah. Just so we can leave it on the temperature control spot. We're gonna add some olive oil.
Mhm.
We've never made like parts or anything like this before. We are exploring. If we wanted to make this, but a lot easier in the future, we could do the pre-made dough. Like kind of like it.
But I like, now that we have the food processor, I like the.
But then you have to
making
still
dough.
roll it and push it in and freeze it.
Oh, in the future.
Yeah, in the
Okay,
future.
yeah.
In the future, we could buy
If they
pre-made
make
dough for
these.
these, this size, and then just have the mixture with the salmon, and then just put it in and cook it for 20 minutes. Like that'd be a really quick and easy meal. Especially because we didn't need to use the stove because the salmon was already cooked.
Uh-huh.
That made it really nice for us. Ended up using it just so I can cook the big one too.
Bless you, Clara. Hey, these look so cool to me. What do you think? Wanna take a look and make
That's
sure?
everything.
Yeah. Double check.
Okay, that looks good. You ready to throw it back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it!
Okay.
I helped.
Here's how they look. You guys can see. Good enough. And then, how much? 10?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna clean this out then.
Alright. Timer set for 10 minutes. I love salmon. It's one of my favorite fishies. Fishy. And I love the dough and everything smells good. So I think I have a bad initial reaction to this recipe because it reminded me so much of chicken pot pie. And that I don't like that because the chicken's always too hot, the vegetables are always too hot. I really love the dough on the outside, but it's not really one of my favorite recipes. But I like the salmon. The dough smelled really good. I liked all the ingredients. It smelled really well together. So I'm really excited to eat this. It doesn't have any vegetables in it. It's just
Yeah, honestly.
sheer, so I'm excited.
It just has eggs and healthy things.
Yeah, I love eggs.
Oh, yeah. You got it. I got off of the
Oh.
pin for a second.
And he's making some chicken, but it's gonna be different because it's not gonna have veggies thrown in it. If it is, then he's probably gonna be the one to eat it.
No, you're eating it too.
But I don't like chicken pot pie.
You said because it's hot.
Usually because it's really hot. and
Because you're
I
using the
don't like-
microwave.
Hmm,
The frozen ones, right?
I don't remember.
Like the little boxes that are frozen, and then you throw in the microwave, and you're like, okay, here it is, and it's always like boiling hot when you get it, and then you have to wait like
Maybe.
30 minutes. And even if you wait, if you don't break it up, it's like the heat is still on the inside. That's probably what you're thinking about. If we made chicken pot pie, like here at home, like it'd probably really be yummy.
Hmm.
And it'd be fresh too.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Been streaming a little bit longer than I expected. Can you put this in the fridge? We got one egg.
One egg.
One egg left.
Maybe we can make an egg and cheese bagel for dinner.
Banana. Oh. You know, I'm just gonna throw these in here too.
Yeah.
Might as well. Just so
Yes, please.
they're all in the same spot.
Mm.
So this goes away. I'm just trying to clean up so we can like eat soon. This goes back in the fridge. Wait, smell that thing. I'm really gonna like the dough. That's the pies that you're smelling. That's just chicken and water and oil. I smell the smoked salmon coming through. Smells very good.
Mhm. And
Let's-
Claire is being a very good being.
Uh-huh. See how the horseradish turned out because we added it in the mixture. It's in
I'm
there.
scared. I don't like horseradish.
We'll see.
Claire's been doing really well. Right now she's in her bassinet, just independent playing. She's got a little rat at her hand occasionally hits, makes noise. I've been really obsessing over making sure she has a good balance of independent play, but also interactive play. He and I work full-time jobs, and right now the company's pretty understanding that occasionally I will need to leave to take care of her. And one of the things that absolutely breaks my heart is when I put her down on the playmat when I have a meeting or when I have work to get done and she's just awake. Or if I'm in a meeting, particularly, I cannot interact with her at that time, but she's awake. She's staring at me and talks to me, and I can't do anything because I'm in a meeting. I mean, I could turn off my camera and interact with her for a little bit, but I also need to pay attention because I'm a note taker. And right now, I don't understand a lot of what's happening in those meetings. It's really difficult. So I I understand she's just a baby, but I'm really trying to balance that her wanting to interact with us and loving us and being around us and getting all that care and comfort combined with, well, she can experiment in any way that she wants.
Well, the food processor was a success. Nice food.
We can use it in the future.
Get nice cheeses and just fuse it and have like fresh cheese all the time.
Aww. See, that cry probably means that she wants attention. That she wants to be held. We're differentiating between the cries. She has the cry where she just wants to be held. She wants attention. Where she pooped her diaper. She wants a change.
Like
Her
this
hungry
comfort.
cry. Her hungry cry. And I think that's it. Discomfort, attention, and
Or sometimes just
Hungry.
sleepy, or sometimes, what is it?
yeah, like when she wants
Bored?
to bored, wants to go to bed or something.
You looking through the menu?
Mm.
Sea trout. That looks very fancy.
Mm.
Sea trout with cider and cream sauce.
Or salmon.
7 pound. Whole. Big. Corned beef and cabbage, that's what I like. I love that.
I'll have the beef and you can have the cabbage.
No, you will like the cabbage. It tastes like
You
beef.
won't like the cabbage.
It tastes like beef.
Hmm.
You make it, and the whole point of it is that the beef gets rid of all of its juices and puts it in the cabbage, and then the cabbage absorbs it all. So when you're eating the cabbage, you just taste beef. That's the cool thing about cabbage is it'll taste like whatever you cook it with if you do it the right way.
She was trying to eat her bunny.
Or bunny,
A bunny.
that's good. You put it on
There's
the
a little
stream.
bean.
Hello,
A little bean.
got a little curlicue. You're listening to your root music. This is where you came from. We will teach you bagpipes at the age of 7.5.
What about her Guatemalan heritage, huh?
What about it?
What about Guatemalan music?
What are you gonna teach her?
Maracas.
He's gonna own a maraca.
Oh, it's a little girl.
I also don't own a bagpipe. Or a kilt.
You should get one.
Should I? I used to go visit the Renaissance Fair every year for fun, and they have like really fancy beers there, and like people run around in cool outfits, of like olden times. It's fun to go. I have this funny photo of my brother, which is his profile photo on my phone. Maybe I can show you real quick.
When the food comes out, I need to spark it down and then. Oh,
My brother. He has the hat, he has the shirt, he has the little clink cup, and he has the skirt, the man skirt. And the belt. He got the belt too. So while he was there, he came in normal clothes. Everyone else had like somewhat, kind of a vibe going. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna just get everything while I'm here. And then he changed into it. And then that's my for him that's his little profile photo. In this like Irish looking thing. So very funny. Okay, how much time we got on the food?
40 seconds.
Woo, okay. Well, let's close this. Yeah, I'm excited for the corned beef and cabbage.
You want to make that next week?
Maybe.
Or do you want to do different?
Maybe I'll have you pick.
Oh, it's your turn. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to
So-
make pasta.
Ooh, I wonder if there's a pasta in Irish. So far, I think this book is good.
Mm-hmm.
Let me bring our chairs over so we can test out this food on the stream. Make sure it doesn't get blow.
Okay.
Excuse me.
It's done. I can look at this later.
Lower. Is that it?
Done. Sitting there for 5 minutes to cool.
Okay. 5-minute timer for cool. I'm gonna leave the oven on because shortly after we try this and end stream, I'm gonna probably chop up the chicken, add to the mixture. The other one. You know what? It needs to be cooked for 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So let's just go to 20.
Okay.
So go ahead and set a timer for this one, if you would.
Okay.
We have 4 of
It
these.
smells
So there we go.
No.
I've only used this a couple times. It feels like this is dying. They were cheap ones. What do you want? A spoon, probably? Because it's so
Sure.
high.
Someone came in. What they say?
Hey, what's up? Do you have a chef hat? No, I do not have a chef hat.
We should get you one.
That would be funny. Maybe if I'm doing the Gordon Ramsay cookbook, we like act like him, we look like him, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
how
wear
you
the
doing
chef
today?
hat, I'll wear the little
The apron?
apron.
What kind of apron are you thinking about?
I want a purple one.
Purple? They make a lot of funny ones that are like, say something dumb on it. No?
One elegant.
Or you want like one of those little maid aprons, the black and white with the frill?
Purple frill?
Purple frill?
Maybe.
Black and purple?
That'd be pretty cute. A vintage apron.
You're doing good? That's good to hear. We just cooked. We are from Florida. And I'm actually from Texas, like about over a year ago now. So, mostly Florida. We just finished cooking this. What is it? Salmon. It's an Irish cookbook menu item. It's like a salmon tart.
Tartlet.
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 It's a lit tart that we just created with salmon in it. My Atlanta.
My Atlanta. My mom used to say that a lot growing up. Oh,
What does
my
that
Atlanta.
mean?
It's kind of like a Pennsylvania Dutch slang for oh my gosh. Or oh my goodness. Oh my Atlanta.
I'm curious on what it like, how it came about.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're waiting for it to cool down. That's
Yes.
why we haven't started
We
yet.
have 5 minutes for. Is there a timer for that too?
Yes.
Okay. We like timers for everything.
Yes. I'm the timer chief. Huh.
Yeah, Eternos. Where are you from? If I dare ask.
Well, you already asked.
Where they're from?
No, you dared.
What?
If I dare ask, you already asked.
Added at the end. It's like an afterthought. Like if I dare ask this question.
Too late. You
It's like
already asked.
internal monologue
Too late.
gets revealed after I said it out loud already.
Too late. You are the main character of the show.
That is why I say what I want and how I want it. Okay, I kind of want to try it now.
Now.
Ah. It's as if like the pie shouted at me. I'm hearing voices from
Don't want
the
to burn your
food.
tongue. Jeez. It's the party and cry. I want to cry. I want to.
So right when I touch it, no.
It's my party and I eat it. I want to eat it. I want to.
Bow, bow, bow.
No. You're ruining your masterpiece.
How?
Our masterpiece.
I
Even though
think
I
it's good.
hardly did anything.
You did a good
Um,
amount.
No, I messed up the flour and the beginnings of making the dough. He gave me a glass of water And I didn't think it through, and I started pouring in the entire glass, even though I probably only need a little bit. Now you may pray.
Okay.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this meal that we made together, even though He made most of it. Please let this fulfill and nourish our bodies. Amen.
Amen. Let me test the audio really quick.
Okay.
Let me test the audio really quick. Okay, it's okay. I was just curious to see if, because we have the little speaker back here, I was worried it was picking up interference or something. But let's try this out.
Oh, very hot.
Hmm.
Nom nom.
And you can get a little end of the bread,
But it's hot.
of the dough. The dough is less hot than the actual liquid. I wonder, this is coming off easily. I wonder if we got the like the cookware where you can remove it. If I could just take off the bottom and put the pie directly somewhere, like it kind of feels like you could do that.
Like upside down.
No, you would destroy it. Upside down.
Upside down.
Be like a hockey puck.
I can't get it. Like it's just. I can't really break it off. It's
Really?
hard.
And try.
Oh, there we go. I got
It
it.
should come.
I broke it off. Oh,
Yeah, the inside of the liquid stuff is.
very hot still.
Maybe we just mix it up, help it out.
What you doing, Clara? You looking at the red hippo? Are you obsessed with the corner of the room? It looks so fascinating.
It is pretty good.
Love the dough.
Actually. It like looks like it's gonna be cheap or bad, but like it just tastes good. Especially with the strong flavors of the actual pie materials. What do you think?
I'm not used to having smoked salmon, but it has a very sweet flavor to it that I don't usually expect.
Hmm.
I think it's
Okay.
because it's also mixed in with egg and other stuff.
You know, we did use that sweet milk,
hmm
the cream.
I like it. I'm gonna have it again. Maybe not it is hot. Wayne.
Yep, that and remember it's missing a little bit of the heavy whipping cream, so it would be a little thicker. Think about that. That's the part I was probably expecting to see after it got cooked. I think if that was included, it would have like bulked up a bit. But it is really good. This was way better than the curry we made last weekend.
I would eat the dough over the curry. Even just the dough by itself.
You don't like this? Is what you're saying?
It's okay. Honestly, I think just because stuff like this just gets too hot and then I can't enjoy it. It's like, ooh, too hot. Ow, too hot. Ow, too hot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just try to mix it, I guess, as much as you can. Pull it down. Yeah, I definitely remake this, especially with like pre-made dough, so we could just instantly cook it. And the smoked
I do
salmon.
like the cheesy egg though.
Ooh, cheesy egg.
Very yummy. So maybe next time we can do salmon but not smoked.
You
Maybe just
think the
regularly
smoked part is turning you off a
I
bit?
think so.
Really?
Because I remember my mom eating smoked salmon whenever I would smell it growing up. It's like, ew, I don't want any of that. The skin was okay because I know it's salmon and it's fish, but I think I just don't like it. It's not nearly as much as when it's just cooked from frozen.
From frozen.
Or refrigerated, whatever.
We don't like fresh fish in this household.
Clara, you're doing a great job. She's looking all around. She whacked her toy. Oh, yeah.
And then mine is a little on the doughy side for the very bottom. I think next time I need to make it a little thinner.
Okay.
Right? Like I don't want to. That's for my oven thing. Okay, let me deal with that. Okay, this is the big one that we're working on. Okay, you continue. I think my chicken's good. Take out. I'm gonna take one out and test it.
Wow. Big chicken.
Yep, there's 3.
Big extra chickens.
3 chickens. That's good. Take them all out, turn the heat off.
Hers feeling so good. I think she's gonna get hungry soon though.
So much hungry.
She grows.
Uh-huh.
That's great.
So much growing.
She needs to fit into her 3-month clothes. She's gonna be 3 months, 2 days from now.
Yeah,
She is small.
getting there.
She's on the petite. Little Miss Petite.
I like this song.
Me too. Okay, so how would you rate this?
The food.
Uh-huh.
The only part I don't think I quite like about it is the doughy bottom. Like, I think it needs to be a little bit more, you know, like the tops, where it's a little bit, what's it called, like flaky. But even eating it, it's not that bad. Like, it's, I just think it's not supposed to quite be that way, but it almost tastes like a feature and like part of what it's supposed to do. Honestly, like, probably like an 8. Pretty high rating. I would eat this anytime somebody made it and it was just there, like for dinner. I'd be like, yeah, I'm up for it. So, that person has left us. Florida is not interesting enough. And that is okay. What about you? What's your rating?
Probably a 6. Specifically because of the smoked salmon part. It's not one of my favorite flavors.
Okay, that makes sense. That's the part I like a lot about
The
this.
part that you despise, I love. The doughy.
The soft, doughy, squishy.
Soft, squishy, doughy.
So I'm like, yeah, I feel like it needs to be cooked more. Not undercooked in a bad way, but you know.
So 14 out of 20. That's not that great.
That's not bad.
Well, what is it? Let's see.
That's more than 75%. Wait, no. So that's more than 70%. Yeah.
It's exactly 70%.
Wow.
That's below average, almost failing.
That's passing. Make it sound way worse than it is.
Well, it is. You hit one more point under and you're failing because you get a... Wait, no. Oh, I know some schools skip right over the D grade and go straight to F. Like ABC and then F.
That's how my schools do it.
And then some involve D, so it might be a D, which is dumb.
D for dumb.
F failure.
Yeah, my school didn't have D's. It's A, B, and C, or you failed. Like if you got below 70, you did not pass. You had to do it again, or you didn't get credit for doing any of it. And I think that's fair. If you don't know 70% of the answers, it's like, well, do you even really know what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. Like 50% is way too low as far like if you're writing an essay and 50% of what you said was wrong. Like that's pretty bad. Okay, let me finish chopping this now.
Okay.
Oh, there's actually a little tiny bone in this chicken.
It's supposed to be boneless, right?
Yeah,
People make mistakes.
this chicken is made of steak.
Dumb. I said people make mistakes. The chicken just died.
Chicken is wrong.
What did the chicken do?
How dare you live your life with a bone?
Wait.
When are they gonna start making boneless chickens run around out there while still alive? They're just like snakes.
Hmm.
They just kind of slither around.
Ew, that's weird.
Is that weird to think about?
Yeah.
Like a mammal moving around as if it were a snake. Sounds like that's like nightmare shit to think about.
But the dough tastes very nice, very buttery.
Woo. We have another one over here too if you want more.
Yeah. I think I'll just use my fingers.
Like a true Irishman.
A true Irish what?
Man.
Irish what? Mm.
Are you confused?
Yeah, what are you saying?
That's all you need to know.
I can't hear you. Started with an M. What did you say?
Irishman.
Money?
No.
What are you?
I don't know what I
Explain yourself.
Man.
Oh man, I thought you were
But
saying.
that's the shortened Irishman
Oh.
that you probably heard before but didn't understand. For some reason.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a time
It's
to
been riveting conversation.
I don't.
A deer? A female deer?
Ray.
You said Madone?
Ray.
Ray what?
A drop of gold inside.
Is that supposed to be what a ray means?
Ray, drop of gold inside. The sun shines and creates a ray. Ray.
Sunshine cries on us and waits a drop.
Drops on me. A name I call myself. Oh my gosh, what if that was read in like a poetic reading? The cringy,
A cringe?
artistic, poetic.
Let's try to make what we're saying even more. to add to the levels.
Very monotone.
Very Squidward sounding.
And an occasional drum.
Clarinet.
Clarinet.
Yeah, that'd be funny if you ended up playing clarinet. Perfect.
Her Instagram will be at Clarinetist.
Yeah.
Clarinet. Chew. Clara Chew.
Or her website, Clara.net. That would be perfect.
Hmm.
And she plays Clara. Genius. Okay, should I season this chicken? Probably, right?
Yes, please.
At least salt and pepper. What else seasonings did this use for us today?
Eh.
I don't really want to use more capers or anything like that. So let's see about how much one chicken worth is.
Okay.
Yum, yum, yum. You finished your whole bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. You changed your rating?
Now I need to hit the road. Jack.
No. Don't you dare do that against me.
I already did.
And my Minecraft Christian server. That was a meme for a long time. You dare come at me in my Christian Minecraft server?
Well, this was. I really loved the dough. I would be willing to try this again if it was not with smoked salmon, but with chicken, regular salmon, just something that's not smoked salmon.
How
Pork?
does this look? More chicken? A little bit more chicken, right?
Yeah, a little bit more nice.
Yeah, I'm fine for now.
Alright, I need
You
to
did.
hit the road because it's been a few hours.
Okay. Well, I think that would basically end stream. So we passed on this meal. I really liked it. I think the dough could have been done better. The dough's probably the weakest part. But I really
But
liked the
I
dough.
loved it.
I still liked the dough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as far as all the things that could be improved on it, that's probably the thing that needs the most improvement. And I think probably just our proportions were a little off with the water and the butter and whatnot that we put into it. But that's completely fine. It's still very edible, very good flavor. And then yeah, if the smoked salmon is just not what Kara likes, then I think we can try something else later. Just get actual salmon, cook it, and then chop it up, put it in. So definitely try that out. But I do appreciate everybody who showed up and chatted for a bit. Mr. Theum and Eternos. Appreciate you saying something in the chat, hanging out.
Bye.
And bye. And the music stopped right before we're exiting. So.